Hey y'all, welcome back and welcome if you're new. My name is Sheena, and if you haven't already, please hit the like and subscribe button, and let's go ahead and get into today's set. So Rosalind sent me over an 8-piece color changing gel set of theirs. And I didn't know this, but it's a 7 free product, so it doesn't contain 7 products that are in normal gel polishes that can harm you, not necessarily, but they can. And opening it right up, I fell in love with this packaging. The bottles are white with the gold shift to it, with the gold tops, and I love gold, so that was an absolute plus for me. Also, I do have my first base and top coat from Rosalind, and I was super excited about that because I do love to try the different base and top coats, so I was glad to get that chance. The first color is T64, which is a black gel polish with fine silver glitters in it. And just swatching it on the swatch stick, the consistency of it is very nice. It goes on super smooth. You definitely need 2 coats, but you can also get away with 1 coat with a lot of these because it would give like kind of a jelly effect, which is nice. T66 is like a clear with the fine silver glitters, but in person it has like a pink tint to it. Super nice, and I just feel like it would be better over an actual color. The next shade is T63, and this is a dark purple with the fine glitters in it. Super nice. Like I say, the consistency is pretty on point to me. I just like how it just easily glides over the nail. And again, 2 coats would make this an absolute even better shade, and you'll see that a little later. The next one, I forgot to show the number, but it's like a red orange gel polish, and it was such a different shade that I absolutely fell in love with this one. It stood out to me a lot, and I do like how it looked up against my skin tone, so I'll try to see if I can incorporate that in an upcoming set. The next shade is a purple, like a purple pink. It doesn't have the fine glitters, it's just a normal purple pink. They do all have that color changing effect though, and that's like a fave for me. So with this one, it is one of my favorites just because it has that pink tint. T104 is a gorgeous blue. This blue is definitely screaming ocean vibes, and I've been liking blues a lot lately, and this one definitely is on my list of favorites. And again, I liked how it looked against my skin tone, just absolutely beautiful. T61 is a lighter purple shade with the fine silver glitters in it. Really pretty, and you definitely want to build this one up, but I did like how it looked with the 1 coat as well. And the last shade, I did not show the number on this one either, but it's a really dark like pink purple as well. And the consistency, again, I love it. I can't stop talking about it because I like when a gel polish feels really smooth when you're putting it on, and they definitely have that down packed. Very nice. These are the colors right after being cured with the color changing effect, and this is the colors with 2 coats and a top coat. Super pigmented and very nice. If you haven't tried anything from Rosalind, I suggest trying this one. I'll link this kit down below, and if I have a discount code, it'll be there as well. And thank you so much to Rosalind for sending over these products. So for the set today, I'm using my 3XL tips that I got from Amazon, and I'll have those linked down below. And I'm going in with the base coat. So the feel of this base coat is really nice. I actually really enjoyed using this base coat, and I'm just doing a really quick press on set just to kind of showcase the polishes in a nail set, because I do want you to see that color changing effect on an actual nail. So at this point, I'm going in and applying the base gel to all of the nails, and I'll cure for 30 seconds. Typically, when I'm doing a press on set like this and I want to keep them on, I am going to go ahead and buff the surface of this nail so that it's a little scratches in it for the gel products to adhere a bit better. And then in the inside of the nail tip as well, you do want to go ahead and etch the inside of that as well, so that adheres to your nail better. So for the etching in the inside, you either want to use an e-file or you can use a primer to etch the inside of the nail tips, and also make sure that your nails are properly prepped before actually applying them to your nail. So you push back your cuticles, remove the dead skin around your cuticle, buff the surface of your natural nail for some scratches there, apply a dehydrator and primer of your choice, apply a layer of base gel and cure that, and then you're ready to apply these once you get everything set and ready to go. So for the set today, I decided to use the black with the shimmer T64 and T61, which is like one of the purple shades. And so I'm going in with the layer of the black on my thumb and my ring finger, and then I'll cure, well actually I do all of them because they're pressed on. So I apply the layer of the black on both my thumb and my ring, and then on my index, middle, and pinky I do the purple shade. Once I get them all set, I do cure for 60 seconds, and then off camera I do a second layer of this gel polish as well. So I'm going in with these glitters, heart glitters that I got off Amazon, and I'll have them linked down below. I'm going in first with a layer of the Rosalind base coat, and I'm going to just apply that to the nail and leave it wet. These nails are what it looks like after coming out of the lamp. So the black turns to this silver with the silver flying glitters in it. Very cute. I love the effect off the black polish. And then the purple one just turns to a lighter shade of that purple. But I'm gonna leave that base gel wet and apply the open faced hearts towards the top in like a cluster, and then I'll go down with small hearts towards the free edge of the nail. And I actually liked how this turned out, and I did do this over all of the nails. So for the black nails, I used this silver holographic glitter heart pieces, and then for the purple, I used the purple holographic heart glitters in the same form of just applying the bigger ones towards the top and then going smaller towards the free edge. And it came out super cute. Very easy nail set that anyone can do, and it was just a fun set to actually do. It's definitely given me like Valentine's Day vibes, but I've been dying to use these particular glitters, so I just had to incorporate them in the set today. Once I get all of the glitters set on all of the fingers, I do go ahead and cure my lamp for 60 seconds. And I'm only going to show one nail of the black and one nail of the purple applying the glitters. I hope everyone is having an amazing morning, afternoon, evening, or night, wherever you may be. And as always, I'm going to take my time out just to thank anyone who takes their time to watch my videos. It's greatly appreciated. Watching my videos to the end actually helps me out quite a bit. Also, leaving a like on my video does help me as well. If you're new to the channel, welcome to the Nail Addict family, and I thank you so very much for joining me on my nail journey. You don't know how much it means to me, but it absolutely means the world that you would consider subscribing to my channel and just joining me on my journey. Don't be afraid to comment down below and let me know you're here so I'm able to give you a warm welcome to the family. And if you've been subscribed, I love you guys more than I can ever say. I love to say it in every video because I want you to know that I'm being genuine and real when I say that I appreciate each and every one of you that show up to my video, whether you comment or not. But especially if you comment, I definitely appreciate you because I see you and I see that you're supporting me, and I love you for that so much, and I'm very appreciative of all of you. And this is how the nails are looking, and then I cure for 60 seconds. And now I did two of my nails off camera, so I did the pinky and the ring finger, but I'm using this Born Pretty 6-in-1 nail glue, and I'm going to just encapsulate the glitters. So the easiest way to encapsulate glitters on a press-on is to use some sort of a gel. So a base gel or this type of gel is good, and I like this for encapsulating just because it's a thick consistency. So I'm just gliding it over the glitters, but making sure that it actually does cover all of the glitters completely, so that you don't feel any humps, lumps, or bumps onto the nail. Now, if you didn't mind that, you actually could have just made sure the glitters were into the gel the first time properly and cured correctly, and then you could have just went over it with a top coat. But I don't like the feel of the glitters on my nails, so I always try to encapsulate them. Once I get the gel on, I hold the nail downwards so that the gel kind of gravitates and make sure it's covering everything. And then I put it in the lamp to cure for 60 seconds. So I'm going to show one more nail with me encapsulating with the gel. And then, like I said, I cure it in my lamp for 60 seconds. So now I'm going in with a lint-free wipe, and I'm just going to wipe off the tacky layer over all the nails so that I'm able to go in and file, shape, and buff. When I'm filing, shaping, and buffing, I was a bit off frame with it, so I'm not just going to show bits and pieces, but I take my 80/80 pan and hand file first, and then just file around the edges for any gel that I may have cured. That was it was a few spots that I had really thick cured gel, and I did that first with my 80/80 pan and hand file. I cannot talk today. And now I'm taking a mini buffer and just buffing over the top of the nail to make sure that it's nice and smooth, and that I can no longer feel those glitters if I did feel them before. And this worked absolutely amazing. At this point, I would just make sure to dust off any dust, and now I'm going in with a layer of top coat over all of the nails to complete these press-ons. And off camera, I add on some of my UNT peel off base because I do want them to come right back off, and I apply them using my KDS nail glue, and I'll be back in just a moment with the final look. And here's the finished set. I love them. They came out so cute, and this 3XL is always like one of my favorites. I love the length of it. With that purple, you couldn't really see the color changing effect too much on camera, although I did see it myself. But I absolutely love how that black looks. So close up on my cuticle, it's silver, and then it fades to the black like an ombre. And that's what I love about the color changing products. It's like an ombre right there on your fingers. Absolutely gorgeous. But comment down below and let me know what you think of this nail set. And if you've made it this far, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the post notification bell so you don't miss any of my future sets. I thank you all for joining me today, and I'll see you in my next one. Remember to be the best you that you can be, and much love to you all.